Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you may have noticed, I am slightly obsessed with Slay the Spire 2 right now. I've really just been enjoying the gameplay, so I decided that I wanted to make a 20 plus Slay the Spire crochet videos like my other videos, like these ones. And when I went to look for them, there wasn't actually a whole lot of patterns. I thought we could start a series where we crochet different Slay the Spire enemies. In this video, I will be crocheting from scratch the Darkling. I had a couple of ideas for some of these. I thought the louse could be cool, or louse. Tell me how to say that in the comments down below. The maw would also be such a cool pattern to try to recreate, so comment down below if you want to see that one or which enemy you want to see next. But let's get right into it. Okay, so like I'm working on this Darkling pattern, and I'm really realizing that no matter how experienced you are in crochet, black yarn is just sometimes very difficult to work with. Like, I cannot see my stitches, but I think it's coming along good so far. I'm just starting with like a basic amigurumi pattern to get it to be, you know, bulbous. But other than that, I hope it goes well, and yeah, I apologize for my voice. I've been sick, so I'm just trying to, you know, make myself feel a little better with a little crochet. All right, I will meet you back when I have a little bit more than this. Alright friends, doing another check-in, and the sun is beautiful coming through my window right now. So as you can see, I'm starting to form the head of our Darkling. I think I'm just gonna keep going with it until I think it's long enough, and then maybe widen it out at the bottom, because it's kind of like a blob, right? So I think that would be so cute to give it a little flare at the bottom. And I also have plans to put like a little baby Darkling on top, like this image. I'll put it over here, like this image over here. So make sure you stay to the end to see them both together. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. I think it's gonna go so well. And honestly, I think if you've never tried making a pattern before, just give it a go. I'm gonna keep working on this as I talk to you guys. I do honestly wonder why we don't have a whole lot more like video game fan art crochet. Like there is, like, okay, like let me amend that for a second. There's a lot of like Pokemon, and there's a lot of like other popular fandoms, but there's not a whole lot of indie game crochet. And I don't consider Slay the Spire all that indie anymore. Like, it's, you guys can like correct me if I'm wrong, but like it's really popular. I think it would be really nice to see more indie video game crochet art, that sort of thing. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, I'm losing daylight, so I need to keep going on this. Catch you in a bit. I told you I'd check in when I had more progress, and here it is. I think it's starting to come together really nicely. I've started adding a ruffle detail to kind of match like the jelly kind of look it has, the gelatinous look it has. I'm soon gonna make the little guy on top, and this is going like really well. I think I've been sitting here for maybe a couple of hours, and we're just really playing with crochet, which is super fun. So for the eyes, I haven't decided whether I'm going to sew them on yet or use safety eyes and then just paint them the right color. But I also have to make his little friend on top. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Guys, I haven't had this much fun crocheting in like a minute. And making your own pattern definitely hits different. All right, let's keep on going. Not me getting like so tired as I'm working, but I had to show you guys. He's just a little guy. He is going to sit on top. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm sure there's a way to connect this in a different way, but I really want to stuff it and I want it to stay flat. So I think I'm just gonna make another circle piece and like put it in the bottom just so it stays the shape that I want it. Oh, it's so cute. I love it so much. Okie dokie. Hi again everyone. It is day 2 of this project. So last I left you, I have a large Darkling and the little one that goes on top, but I wanted to make them plushy. So what I did was I crocheted some circles to go underneath as like a flat base. I'm sure there's a better way of doing this, but that's how my brain wanted to do it. And then there's a little one for the little guy, so that can attach nicely to the top one. I don't think the top one actually needed a base. I just kind of like wanted to give them both bases. Today's goal will be to sew the faces on. I'm a little bit nervous about that. This is gonna be the make or break of the project. And then I'm going to stuff them using polyfill and sew them off and show you guys the final results. So let's get to it. All right, my friends, we're all wrapped up here. Here's my final result. Let me just start by saying I'm actually so proud of my work here. It was a massive undertaking to just get started on this sort of project, so I am very proud of myself to start. I think it's super freaking cute. So if you like the series, comment down below. But I think the comments that I have for myself on this project are, maybe next time I make this, I might put the little guy slightly back further just to like better match the reference image. Just my little guy. It was so much fun to make. This is my little guy. I think this wraps this video up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more video game crochet like Slay the Spire enemies or have other ideas, please leave those in the comments down below. And please subscribe if you love cozy, crafty, and gaming content. If you are already subscribed, this one is for you. And I'll see you in the next video.